Hi, this is Sophia Cartman, host of the Dream Big podcast show. Please to learn, laugh, and grow.
And this is Olga Cartman.
Today we are going to be talking about one of the most important life skills that you need. I love this topic so much I even found a riddle about it. I hope you can figure it out during the jingle. I'm the family you choose. With me by your side, you'll never lose. Who am I?
You know what time it is, big dreamers? This is episode 315 of the Dream Big podcast, and it's time to dream big.
Welcome to the Dream Big podcast show. We're inspiring you to shoot for the moon, take aim and go. We bring to you amazing guests who truly love what they do. Every day they're living their dreams, and so can you. Dream big, take action to reach your goals. Are you pumped yet? It's showtime, let's rock and roll.
So, did you guess my riddle, big dreamers? I'll repeat it again. I'm the family you choose. With me by your side, you'll never lose. Who am I?
Sophia, I'm pretty sure by now big dreamers already know. Can I answer it with a very famous quote from Eleanor Roosevelt?
Sure.
Many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints in your heart.
The answer to the riddle is friends. You can develop friendships anywhere, at the playground, maybe in the mountains, traveling, anywhere, maybe even your own neighborhood, maybe even next door. I have 2 friends that live right next door to me. I also met friends when I was little, like 2 years old. For example, my friend Shayna. We get along really well, but we're so the same. We fight a lot. But we love each other. I also recently met friends in Hawaii, like my best friend Lexi. However, making friends and creating friendships are not the same. Friendship takes time and effort, a desire to be a good friend yourself.
So, Sophia, what does it mean to be a good friend?
A good friend is someone who's kind, like my friend Lexi. She was being really kind. I accidentally tripped on one of her stairs and hurt my knee. Nobody noticed. But when Lexi went outside, she helped me up. That's kind. Next one is fun. Me and Lexi have a fun story about, she kind of has a little zip line in her backyard. And we love doing tricks on there. One more. A good friend is somebody who you can trust, which is trustworthy. My friend Shayna, I gave her a big secret. I can't even tell you guys. That's trustworthy. She didn't even tell anybody. I love her for that. She never tells my secrets. Same with me. I wouldn't tell anybody of her big secret. One more. A good friend loves to spend time together. Again, let's go back to one of my friends, Maddie. I love to spend time with her at school, on a play day. She only invited me as one of her personal friends and family at her birthday. That was really touching for me. A good friend is someone who will lift you up when you feel down. My friend Lexi, when we were playing on our little tree house, it fell down on the brick I was standing on. I was holding on to one branch and she helped me lift me up. And I almost fell down, so
it's literally
lifting you up when you fell down.
How about your emotions when you feel sad?
Well, that's one of the Shayna things. Well, once we were doing something about, like, diving in, and I accidentally hit my head on one of the bars of the pool. So she helped me, she cheered me up, and I kept going. We took a 15-minute break. My head hurt less. I was less dizzy, and then, yay. And last but not least, when I had a sleepover with my friend Leo, He was really caring, and he was just nice to me. We watched a movie together. We went in his little tent, and I was really happy. He shared his blanket, he shared his pillow, and he was just really nice to me, so I like him for that.
Big Dreamers, I have another quote for you today about friendship.
What is it?
A friend is one that knows you as you are, understands where you have been, accepts what you have become, and still gently allows you to grow. William Shakespeare.
This was from William Shakespeare? Wow!
Choosing good friends is very important, Big Dreamers. And it also takes an effort on our part because while you're still young, it takes an effort on parents to set up play dates, to make sure you keep in touch, to make sure that you get connected with good friends. Sophia, do you recognize good friendships or toxic friendships?
I do.
Can you give us examples of good friendships?
A good friend won't be jealous of what you have, like the dress I'm wearing. They'll say, "Oh, I love your shirt, it's really nice." And toxic people will say, "Oh, that shirt is really good, but I have a better version. It's teal." A good friend won't hurt you on purpose. They will care if you're hurt. When Lexi helped me when one of her branches of her tree went down and she left me back up. That was really fun. A good friend will wish the best for you. And a good friend won't try to get you in trouble.
Thank you for those examples, Sophia. And I'll try to give examples of toxic people and toxic friendships. So, for example, toxic friends will try to make sure that you won't play with others. Have you seen the people when sometimes they say, "No, if you play or you talk to that person, you are never going to be my friend"? This is kind of manipulating somebody. A good friend will say, "Hey, why don't we create a game where we can all play together?" Toxic friend most likely will try to do something that can get you in trouble. For example, they can say, "Go, hit that boy or girl, and we're gonna be best friends." Or they're mean, not only to you, but other people, other kids. They probably talk bad about others behind their back. And who knows, maybe they talk the same about you when you're not around. Try to recognize this relationship.
Ask yourself 3 questions. First, who do I learn from? For example, I learned from my friend Shayna. She helps me do so many stuff. She helps me do the backflip, and she helped me also do the pencil jump. And once we did this thing on 3 where we went and did a double backflip. Second, who challenges me? For example, my friend Lexi. She helped me slide on the sand. I was scared, really scared that maybe we were going to run into a big wave and then lose her board. But she challenges me to be more active physically, even though she had a broken collarbone. Third, with whom do I find joy? My friend Leo. He's really nice to me, and he's just always joyful. So he's basically like me.
Thank you for sharing, Sophia. Big Dreamers, we have a challenge for you today. Ask yourself these 3 questions and see if you can write down the names of friends next to each question as an answer. First question, who do I learn from? Second, who challenges me? Third, with whom do I find joy? The friend who can get into answers of all these 3 questions, probably one of your best friends. We also have an episode 152 where Eva recorded challenge back to school. Choose positive friends. You can listen to that if you go to dreambigpodcast.com/152. And of course, if you enjoyed this episode, Big Dreamers, please tell your friends and family about the Dream Big podcast. And again, you can point them to dreambigpodcast.com/315 for this particular episode about friendships. And they can find show notes. We appreciate you so much. And we know if everyone listening would tell just one person about the Dream Big podcast, that would get our show in front of as many new big dreamers as possible, which we would be so grateful for. And if you enjoyed the podcast, please take a moment and leave us a review on iTunes at dreambigpodcast.com/iTunes. We do read your reviews and it helps us get in front of more big dreamers, which is our mission. Please also join us on Instagram, Dream Big Podcast, and follow Sophia's journey.
That's all the announcements for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Dream Big Podcast. This is Sophia Carmen
And Olga Karpman.
reminding you that you have unlimited potential. Your dreams are not optional. You need to make them essential. So take massive action and turn those big dreams into reality. Live with passion the way life was meant to be. See you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.